Ireland's fishing industry faces a disaster if there is a no-deal Brexit, as the country shares waters with the UK, an Irish minister has admitted. Since the UK formally left the European Union back in January, negotiations have been gridlocked, with fishing rights and quotas being one of the main issues during talks. But with less than a month before the end of the transition period, fears for the future of Ireland's fishing industry have erupted. Last week, Ireland's Minister for Agriculture, Food and the Marine Charlie McConalogue attended a virtual meeting with the EU's chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier. Other ministers from France, Germany, Spain, Denmark, Sweden, the Netherlands and Belgium all also attended. During the meeting, Mr. McConalogue urged Mr. Barnier to not back down on fishing rights and to not agree to any short-term agreement on fisheries. He also warned how in the event of no deal and EU vessels being denied access to UK waters, Ireland could face serious difficulties over the displacement of EU fishing activity. Speaking after the meeting, Mr. McConalogue warned the country's fishing industry is in a particularly vulnerable position, as it shares waters with the UK. He said, Ireland's fishing industry needs a strong and stable EU-UK fisheries agreement. Our fishing industry is in a particularly vulnerable position as Ireland shares its main fish stocks and its waters on three sides with the UK and needs to retain access to UK waters and to shared resources. I appreciated the opportunity again today to meet with Mr. Barnier and outline again Ireland's serious concerns in relation to the potential impacts for Ireland's fishing industry if a fair and balanced fisheries agreement with the UK is not reached. I have continued confidence that Irish and EU fishing interests will be robustly defended by Mr. Barnier and his team in this late phase of negotiations. Last week, Mr. Barnier offered to give between 15 and 18% of fish caught in UK waters by European boats back to Britain under a deal. The EU's offer would be worth just an estimated £105 million, €117 million. But the ultimatum by Mr. Barnier was attacked by UK ministers who claimed it was unacceptable for Britain.